And today I'm gonna show you something truly prehistoric. It's getting pretty dense. What's up, Fauna friends? Luka here. Right now I am in the Puerto Rican jungle, and today I'm gonna show you something truly prehistoric. Scanning all these treetops, carefully looking, not for a snake, but for the green iguana. I'm a little bit on edge. Whoa. Okay, so there's a big dog here in front of me. I can hear dogs barking behind me. This place is notorious for having packs of wild dogs. I really hope they realize I'm not a threat and they let me through. It's a little bit sketchy. Spider. Puerto Rico is a small island in the Caribbean archipelago. It is home to a variety of beautiful native animals. I've seen heaps of reptiles, some beautiful birds, and earlier today I even found a tarantula. The green iguana is not native to Puerto Rico. It's an introduced invasive species that we people brought here. And nowadays, Puerto Rico is full of green iguanas. They're generally green and they're really strong. This is a beautiful, fully grown iguana. Green iguanas are a reptile native to South and Central America. They're giant, colossal lizards, super dinosaur-like. They've got a big, thick tail that they can use to swim in the water like a crocodile. They can also use that tail as a whip. Wow! They've got real big claws, big sharp claws that they use to climb up these trees. This big guy also used his claws to give me a few well-deserved scratches. The male iguanas are super territorial, and during mating season they can actually change color from green to orange, and they have these big dewlaps, which is the flap of skin under their chin. They can shake that thing around, use it to attract females. They can also use it to intimidate other potential rivals, other males, tell them, hey, this is my zone, blah, 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 blah. The female iguanas can lay heaps of eggs, and when the babies hatch, there's no parental care needed. The babies are straight out of the egg, hatch open, all on their own, left to defend for themselves and figure out how to survive. When you look into the eye of the iguana, you can see the primitive reptilian intelligence staring straight back at me saying, "Let go of me, mother." Whenever I'm walking around in the bush, especially in a new place, in a foreign country, where I'm not familiar with all of the fauna and flora, I really want to take it slow. Be aware, because there are still potentially dangerous things to run into out here in the bush. I know there's a venomous snake you find here, the Puerto Rican racer. Wow, there's a beautiful little lizard here. Quickly, I'll show you. Wow! Oh, go, my G! That was so cute! Whoa, these little lizards are so fast! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, what was that? Scared the heck out of me. I think it was just a little lizard, but I thought it was a big tarantula running across my hand. Wasn't ready for that one. It's getting pretty dense. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Because green iguanas are suitably adapted to this warm tropical climate, ever since they arrived in Puerto Rico, their population has absolutely boomed. Even though, oh, caught in a vine. Even though the green iguanas are an invasive species here, disrupting the natural balance of the already delicate Puerto Rican ecosystem, I just can't help but admire them. They are true living dinosaurs. Absolutely beautiful animals. And it was not their choice to come here to Puerto Rico. We brought them here. People brought them here. All right, get down on all fours. Spider web. Wow. Oh shit, man. Oh. Far out. I thought this was gonna open up. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I just let every iguana in the jungle know that I'm here. I'm really stuck in here right now. Okay. Okay, that was not very graceful. This is so intense. It's opening up a little bit over here. Oh, wow. Listen to that. I'm not an expert ecologist or herpetologist with an answer to the green iguana dilemma here in Puerto Rico. I'm just a nature enthusiast out here trying to learn and observe and live the best life I can, admiring beautiful nature and learning its wild stories. So next time you see a green iguana hanging out in Puerto Rico, remember that it's a reptile native to South and Central America, and we people brought it here to the island. It had no choice. It hatches out of its egg, and it does its best to survive. Right now, it's living out a second evolutionary chapter in its own story of existence here in the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking, make my way back to civilization slowly, soak it all up. Thanks for coming for a walk with me, fauna friends. I'll catch you next time. Go on, my G. See you later.